The recent wave of intense rain and flash flooding across Spain has plunged several regions into chaos, especially in the provinces of Albacete, Valencia, and parts of Andalusia. This event is another stark reminder of the country's growing vulnerability to extreme weather, which scientists link to the impacts of climate change. The floods have caused significant damage, from flooded homes and swept-away vehicles to rail disruptions and road closures, with residents forced to abandon their homes in search of safety.
Es acojonante. ¿Y qué? ¿Nos vamos? Que no nos da, no nos da.
¿Cómo sí?
No nos da. Estamos dentro. No, pero es porque viene otro de cartón.
¡Vámonos!
In Letter, a small town in Albacete, cars were seen floating down streets that had turned into Russian rivers, showcasing the sheer power of the flash floods. Mayor Sergio Marin Sanchez reported that the sudden nature of the floods left little time for people to evacuate or take shelter. Some of the missing individuals had been trapped in their vehicles or homes when the water surged unexpectedly.
Que acaba de venir por aquí el coche de la mora y ha subido por ahí. Que acaba de bajar. Pero ¿ves eso?
Emergency services are operating on high alert, deploying search and rescue teams to locate the missing and evacuate residents in vulnerable areas. The effects of the storm extended beyond the immediate devastation in Albacete. In the Valencia region, authorities were also grappling with the fallout of the heavy rain. The search for a missing truck driver in Alcudia has become a top priority, with police scouring the area where the vehicle was last seen. The high-speed rail link between Madrid and Valencia, typically a vital artery for both commuters and tourists, remains suspended as officials assess the damage to the tracks. In the southern region of Andalusia, the storm wreaked havoc on both infrastructure and local communities. A high-speed train carrying 276 passengers derailed as a result of floodwaters on the tracks, though fortunately, there were no injuries reported. The incident has raised concerns about the future stability and resilience of Spain's transport infrastructure amid such extreme weather events. In Alora, a town hit particularly hard, Helicopters were deployed to airlift residents from flooded homes and roads after a nearby river burst its banks, further underscoring the severity of the flooding. Meteorologists have attributed the extreme weather to a recurring Mediterranean phenomenon known as gota fria.
Mira. La puta madre. Y con la pica se la carga también.
During a gota fria, cold polar air sweeps down from the north and collides with the warm, moist air over the Mediterranean Sea, creating powerful storms capable of producing towering clouds and torrential rain within hours. Such rapid atmospheric shifts bring about sudden and intense downpours, leading to flash floods in coastal and low-lying areas.
En dirección a Alicante. Además, el conseguidor del caso Coldo, Víctor de Aldama, afirmó que se había reunido con el rey emérito.
Se ha roto el puente, se está inundando todo. Se nos va a inundar la casa también. Me voy para abajo. Mirar todo. Todo inundado. Madre mía. Se ha roto del todo el puente. Mirad las casas de los vecinos. Me voy abajo a ver qué pasa.
As scientists continue to study the links between climate change and extreme weather, there's growing concern that storms like this one will become more frequent in Spain and other Mediterranean countries. Rising sea temperatures contribute to atmospheric instability, which leads to higher risks of intense rainfall, heat waves, and even droughts across the region. Spain has already faced severe heat waves this year, and with these recent floods, the country is experiencing firsthand the multifaceted nature of climate-related risks.
¡Hostia, que me da igual! ¡Hostia puta!